Welcome to the 2024 Mini Beef Jerky KHSAA Girls Sweet 16 State Basketball Tournament quarterfinal rounds. Today's winners of the first game, the McCracken County Lady Mustangs. Head coach Scott Sivils, student athletes Mickey Buchanan, Clara Johnson, and Jaden Skaggs. Coach, comments, please.
Great game. We knew they were going to be a tough matchup for us. We played them twice this year and split with them. Calvin does an incredible job with his team in preparation. I think Mickey got off to a really good start for us offensively. Claire was very, very steady the entire game. Just very impressed with Jaden. Her threes were crucial for us down the stretch, and she made some big plays for us, and we held on. So we're just so ecstatic to be back in the Final Four. You know, going back-to-back years, to be back here, it's an amazing feat for us, and we have three incredible seniors that are up here that have been through some great wins for us the last 3 years. So they're calmness down the stretch. We got some defensive stops. Defense has been our calling card in this tournament so far, getting some key stops. But overall, we found a way to finish this off.
Questions? In the back, and then I'll have one up front.
We've seen it several times this year when teams make a run, as for the girls. Just how are you able to kind of weather that storm a little bit, like you did in the third quarter and the fourth? You started with a 7-0 run, and the game was kind of over after that. How were you all able to kind of weather that?
I think we definitely expected a good game. Like Coach Civil said, we were 1-1 this year. But just patience, staying calm, not trying to take any bad shots, waiting for the right shot, and then working together.
In the game of basketball, that's going to happen. I mean, teams are going to go on runs, so we just have to keep our calm and play our game. We just had to play hard defense the whole time and just play how we usually play.
Up front, on the corner.
Coach, you mentioned how you guys are achieving another trip to the Final Four. What does the senior leadership on this team allow you to do to get to this position?
They're legends. I mean, we got up here 3 years ago for the first time in school history. To go back-to-back 30-win seasons is an incredible feat by these three that are up here. They have just been playing basketball since they've been little girls. I've been able to watch them grow up in youth league, middle school, and now high school, and to see them perform at this stage, I'm super proud of them. I'm just super proud of the people that they are. I mean, you look up last night at 11 o'clock, we had them and about 10 more girls doing homework last night. I mean, they get it. They're student athletes for a reason. But it's their calmness that they bring to our team, because we're having to play, a sophomore a lot. We're starting an 8th grader. We're playing a freshman a lot. So they've got to keep them calm on this type of game. And that's the leadership that we're asking for them to do. And they just bring that every single day, either in practice or a ball game.
Back here in the back.
Coach, you've mentioned Rosaria and Ava in the past. They were two of the faces that Bowling Green met on defense right off the bat at the half-court mark. How crucial were those defenses from two young girls for your team?
They just are just basketball players. They're able to read very well. They did a very good job, a good steal on Wednesday, and did the same thing again today. Rosaria, we call her Laser for a reason, because she's super quick and super fast. So she's able to do certain things that certain kids can do, and Claire does a very good job of reading defenses. So she's able to read a pass. I think the steal that she got there, either I don't know if it was the third or fourth that she got, was big time and got us off to a really good start there. So, but we just emphasize at halftime to be a star in your role going forward this last 16 minutes of the game, because we knew that Bowling Green was going to give us our best shot, and we had some kids step up and play big.
In the very back there.
This is for Scott and Claire. Coach, she has an ability to be able to get to the rim when she wants to. She takes a lot of contact doing that, but she's still able to get up and hit those free throws. How important is that aspect of her game? And Claire, kind of that same question to you as far as battling through some of the pain that you have and being able to hit clutch buckets.
That's the luxury that we have with Claire. She's able to handle the basketball at any given time on the floor. She can get to the rim when she needs to. She can distribute the ball when she needs to. She made some key passes there to Skaggy P for a couple of big threes. That's the one thing up here you have to have is a point guard that can make big plays.
Yeah,
And that's what. Go ahead.
Sorry. I think in that game, I did get downhill, got to the rim a few times, but I think being able to collapse the defense and kick it back out to those shooters like Jaden, I think that really helped. She knocked down some really big shots, and then the rest of my teammates all did really well about that.
Final questions. Final in the back.
Second year in a row that y'all get to play in the state semifinals. Is this something that you try not to take for granted, knowing that how many times that, Scott, you've been here before and trying to get to this point, other teams from the first region have struggled to get to this point, and the girls too?
Exactly. We're a super proud bunch. We work very hard each and every day in practice. We work on developing our players each and every day. Having these three being there last year, it really helps. And it's one game at a time. But Final Fours is what is getting here. Winning one game as a head coach is big for us. Any coach. Winning 2 games is above and beyond expectation. Getting to a Final Four, things that we dream about as coaches and players. Now we got to get some rest, come back, prepare, watch the next game, and come back again tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, do the same thing. So it's something that now they believe in, and so we're going to continue to push forward and give our best tomorrow.
And Coach, on that note, congratulations on the victory. Good luck tomorrow in the Final Four.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.